Sorry, guys. I'll do better for you next time. Yeah, Vinci apologizes as well.
Hi, Sam.
I'd like to blame the stream issues and not myself, but I'll take responsibility. Anyways, hi, Gabe. Wow. Do y'all see this guy? Do you know who this is? Does anyone know who this is? Please tell me you know who the bleep is. ChaosDunk. Oh, my God. So, congratulations. First off, I haven't even really gotten to talk to you. That was a big freaking win. I'm really, really hyped for you, dude.
Dude, thank you.
So going into that, we were saying, that Focus is definitely favored. How's your head-to-head? Have you ever beaten Focus in a set before?
No.
We were speculating on that. We believe that you've never beaten him in a set in tournament before. And getting 4-stock game 1, it's got to be pretty demoralizing. But you came right back into it for game 2. There was no hesitation, no uncertainty in your play. You really played, to the best of your ability in both the subsequent games. So how did you do that? How did you just shake off that, just getting 4-stocked by someone who you always lose to? How does that work?
For lack of better words, I'm just used to getting pooped on. Gone 4-stock plenty of times, lost to people I shouldn't lose to plenty of times. Then it happened, and I was like, okay, that happened. Let's try something else. So game 2, I was like, I did some random nutty knee or something.
Yeah.
And I remember the crowd started freaking out, and I was like, this might be good. I'm gonna keep doing this. I just started going crazy, doing random down smashes and forward smashes, and they were landing.
It was insane that was the way it wound up working. It was just you just did random stuff. I mean, almost but in a controlled way. You did it in an intelligent way.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, just the Falcon Punch jumping from way up on the left side of Out in the Dreams, coming down was a really, really good option. We all, definitely believe that. Even though I didn't wind up connecting, I think it was so safe because having the Falcon Punch in that area definitely makes him really scared. That just using that there to potentially throw the entire match in your favor, even just maybe get a free win, definitely a good choice. I didn't really like the one to try and punish the edge guard. I definitely would have much rather you just grab the ledge. But I understand why you were a little skeptical of just going to the ledge against this Luigi who is so good at getting back onto the stage.
Yeah.
So where do you feel Focus's weaknesses are?
Good question. I think he didn't really he didn't use forward tilt very often. I noticed he went in with a lot of risky down smashes, which work. It's Luigi, he hits those a lot.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, with moves that hit very far out, big hitboxes like down smash. If I time it the right time, then he might just run into it. So
yeah, no, that was awesome. I think you hit him with 2 strong down smashes.
Yeah.
You killed him both times, I think. It was pretty amazing. You also got him with some other random stuff that just wound up working. There were definitely a few raw knees in neutral that led to a second knee, which is to be able to capitalize on that. Just again, so sick. You got definitely a random raptor boost out of nowhere, and I don't remember if you killed him off of it, but you got it a good punish. The punish game was really there. And something I was saying as we were commentating on the match was that you were dropping a lot of stuff originally. Game 1 and a little bit of game 3, there was a lot of random stuff that you absolutely could have capitalized on and were kind of dropping. So we weren't sure where the consistency was. But then you just kind of found yourself in going for random stuff and seeing where the follow-ups led to it instead of just doing the guaranteed, whatever. And that was really cool. That was awesome. What do you feel your strengths are in the Luigi matchup? Falcon's strengths, actually. How do you think Falcon is supposed to play?
That's a really hard question because if I knew that, the match would probably be a little more one-sided. I think Falcon, when played correctly, can dominate that matchup sometimes. As for example, S2J and Abate playing recently in one of the Salty Suites at a tournament. But for me, I think it's just putting big hitboxes out at the right times when Luigi's about to go in, because that's Luigi's favorite thing. He really likes going in.
Yeah. Luigi does not have an easy time camping,
yeah, and he doesn't have a good time dash dancing.
No, absolutely not. The best you can really do is just try to not be super committal with the wave dash.
Yeah.
So that could be pretty dangerous. I just that was definitely the best melee match I've seen today, by far.
Oh, really?
That was
Thank
just
you.
An amazing set, dude. I don't even know what to say. We were just the entire floor was just everyone, the whole crowd was floored. That was what an amazing comeback. Oh my God. So enough sucking your cock for now. Sorry, probably not supposed to be that professional. But so the stage choice for Game 3 was the only other thing I was uncertain of. Going into it, Falcon traditionally is not favored on Fountain of Dreams, but you played very well on Fountain of Dreams with all the shield drops into like aerials. So what do you think that stage is like fine for you? Because I think Austin was the one who got to counterpick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Austin chose the stage. What was your ban there? Do you remember for Game 3 what you banned?
I banned Yoshi's.
You banned Yoshi's. Tell me about that. Why don't you like Yoshi's against Luigi?
It gives Falcon less room to run away, and I don't really care for the wall. The wall in particular like makes it pretty easy for Luigi to come back. Falcon dies really early on that stage, like earlier than Luigi does. Luigi gets like 2 down airs and he's kind of dead. And then what else? I specifically like Fountain of Dreams because I think there's a strong correlation between someone having good tech skill and being good on that stage. If you have like really crispy shield drops, and
the shield drops especially,
like edge cancels and all that, then like you can really dominate on that stage.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. I think another thing about Yoshi's that makes it in Luigi's favor in that matchup is the ability to side B onto Randall and to edge cancel the side B off Randall, which is insane.
Yeah,
and the Shy Guys actually will sometimes help Luigi with his recovery as well. So by extending the hitbox, giving him airborne a bit longer. So I definitely like the fan of Yoshi's story. I wonder if there was a better stage he could have gone to. What stage did he win on Game 1?
Battlefield. Wait,
Battlefield?
He won on Battlefield Game 1. I counterpicked the Battlefield Game 2.
Okay,
after he banned Dreamland. Yeah.
Interesting. So let's talk about FD in that matchup. How do you think the matchup plays out there? Does Luigi use a lot of fireballs? Is it more of a spacing game? Do you think it makes his wave dash too strong, or
he has a chain grab on the stage, right?
Oh God, I think you're right. Actually,
yeah, that was the main reason I stayed far away from that stage. I was like, look, I don't want to get grabbed and then taken a pound town.
Yeah, actually, it's not guaranteed, and it's not at 0%, but I think starting around 20, there's a chain grab or something. So
yeah,
that's actually definitely something you want to avoid.
Yeah, especially since he probably has better grab follows than I do.
Yeah, most likely.
Whenever I land a grab, I may or may not get a knee or something.
Yeah.
Or I'll have to settle for an up air. Or he'll just hit me back, because I'm not very good at grab follow-ups.
Yeah, one thing I definitely, I don't know if you're looking for criticism at all, but I think that you could work on a little bit is just making sure that you space those up airs well in that matchup, because that's a big ticket Falcon's favor when you can actually properly space up airs so you don't get punished, which makes it really hard for Luigi to stay on a platform.
Okay, so you mean when they're on the platform, right?
Yeah, when they're in the platform, you're below them. Or really just anywhere on the stage, just going for the up air, and if you space it correctly, you'll have to shield it and you're not going to be able to get punished because you're not landing on the platform, you're just staying beneath. And that's a really good option I didn't see you using a whole lot. But, I mean, you used up air way better than I could have. I mean, you just shield drop up air 4 times that match, and you hit him every single time. So that was insane. That was just awesome.
This controller... Smashing turnips, Austin built this controller for me, and the very first time I used it, I shield dropped 100 times in a row.
Holy crap, can I see it? How did that work?
It's just amazing for shield drops. I have no explanation, but he built it, and I can shield drop. So I just started doing it, and I never miss. Or I do miss sometimes, but I get it really often.
This controller is really nice too. There is no give on that control stick. That is not a loose control stick at all. This actually inspires me. I actually just I got a tri-wing in my pocket. I've been cracking open controllers. I fixed some of lathe stuff up for him, and I haven't built one from scratch essentially, but I've been doing a little bit of maintenance, and I need to I don't know, seeing that controller with a stick, it's hard to explain to the stream, but the stick is so tight. It's so beautiful. You touch it, it doesn't move. Hey, we're not gonna get sexual about this. But man, beautiful controller, beautiful match. Do you have anything else you'd like to say to the crowd, to your fans? I mean, the stream was going nuts for you. I want to definitely be clear on that. Twitch chat was way on Gabe's side. There was either 5 or 6 people, different commentators, all just Gabe. So is there anything you'd like to say to them, to your friends, before we close out this interview?
I'd like to say thank you to O'Brien. He's the reason I used the clay tag. Yesterday, I have a friend at KSU named O'Brien, and he really likes clay. Literally, he just likes everything about clay and building clay stuff, and he talks about it all the time. And he was use a team clay tag for me if you're on stream, and I was like, okay.
That's awesome. I'm pretty sure he was watching. I saw someone cheering for clay.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
Yeah. So I'd like to thank him. I think he gave me his clay powers for today.
Got the clay boots on, so you get good knees and good stomps.
Yeah, and then
good up airs.
Another thing is that I think I'm going to be playing in the Melee games later.
Okay, awesome. So you're playing for does KSU have a team?
Yeah, Kennesaw State.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to be there later, so if I have any fans that want to see if I do anything, then
come back and cheer for Gabe, guys.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Come back.
Well, good luck to you in the Melee games. Good luck to you in the rest of the top 48.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Good luck to you too, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'll do my best.